So this is elite doubles champion. The whole driving in a circle thing is actually very helpful. Will, like you see what elite is doing right here? Like he's not driving in a circle, but look at how and he's the same rank as you. Look at how he keeps momentum. Right? He's just instead of playing forward, sitting, positioning, he doesn't drive in a circle, but he just goes left, right. Nothing fancy, but it's encompassed with this momentum thing. And he misses that challenge right there, but he goes left, right, and then he drives in a circle. That's a fake, but right, it's just like finding ways to naturally keep momentum. Like, look, like it's crazy, man. It's so simple, but like, look, like it's these little things that make a big impact. Where like, I don't want to change Elite's decision, which is to play goal line. I don't want to change his position. And so like, how can he play a back post and have some sort of momentum when his play timing's off, right? Because his teammate's gonna cut it, so he can't attack that. So like his play timing is shifted. And what does he do? He just widens his rotation to back post so that he could hit this, and by the time that they're taking their challenge in the corner, he has a little bit more momentum. Right? And now he could approach this, and then he fakes off to keep moving. Right? And now he could hit this with momentum. And it's like, I'd rather see people hit a position a little bit late, but they have full speed. Because when you're full speed, you can ego challenge. Okay? And, I mean, really what Elite's doing to help with momentum is the widening, but also the fake challenges. Nice try right there. It's just like little things that when you look at a play like this, if he just hit the back post, he's either going to stop moving, which then is if his teammate loses the challenge in the corner, then like he's going to be kind of paralyzed in net, or he's going to keep his momentum and play a front post, which a front post isn't bad, but it's entering that double commit territory with his teammate where it's more likely a mistake is going to happen there. So like he just kind of does that loop to still get the position he wants, but still not be awkward and still maintains his boost. Very, very important. Makes a big impact. That's like typically how this game works. Like little tiny things will make a big impact. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with the challenges. I like our fakes, but there's a couple times we're caught diving. Oh, that's crazy. Lewis is lit, dude. Lewis is lit. I think we missed 3. I think it's 3 challenges. Again, you can't play perfect. Do not try to play perfect. I want to see if there's something going on with it though. And I like our fakes though. So it's like our defensive challenges are good. You know? Like our defensive challenge game sense. That was one of them. Like, it was just a bad ego. That one we lost awareness. The other one we could say we lost awareness. This one of them? No. This one of them? Nope. Was it? Nope. This is kind of one of them. But not the one I'm looking for. I feel like the trend is we're not full sending our ego challenge. There's not enough ego in our ego challenge, our dive challenge, we could call it. Even like that was an ego challenge play. It's almost like you're positionally committed for this ego play, but you fake off. I almost want to... That one. Yeah, it's kind of awareness, but I really feel like it's more confidence based. Overall, this is super solid replay. You're getting times to control, which is awesome. Defensive challenge game sense looks good. Kind of a hard replay to pick apart because you're steamrolling this team. But I think anything to build, maybe let's try to like tap into more of a confident play style with just getting a little bit more comfortable diving the ball focusing our 50s, our dunks, and you could even throw like pre-jump game sense in there, as well as like ceiling challenges. Just kind of like everything encompassing aggressive ego elements. Like that's like where I would want to build with this, and I don't think like that's gonna affect your. That was the one. I don't think it's gonna affect your like defensive challenge game sense, and I don't think it's gonna affect your control. I mean, you're just like, it's like you're positionally committed, you're committing to the decision, but like you're halfway committed to this decision. On the micro, we keep double jumping for these. It's like you're not delaying your dodge or extending that flip to like make this ego challenge better. But I feel like we keep it broad where you just practice your dive challenges, work on your 50-50s, your dunks, your pre-jumps, your ceiling challenges. And on the micro, it's like we just need to kind of delay that flip, delay the dodge, and work on our speed and just work on the confidence and just commit to it. Like that. It was very good. Like not like a great example, but like you went, you full send it, and you won your 50. And I feel like that's the impact that we're lacking. Just to make this replay better. Everything else looks good. If we full send that, get in there. You know, we just like, you're just peeling off. Again, you're positionally committed, decision making committed, like you're in the play, but you're just peeling off. Or, you know, that one we just drove through it for a low 50, but we didn't flip. And I'll show you what I mean in pre-play after this, but that's why I'd leave this. They kind of make this better, kind of rounds it out. Everything else looks good. I mean, that's fine. We were a little bit out of position for that, but kind of the elements that make up an ego challenge, besides like, you know, the specifics being 50-50, dunk, pre-jump game sense, ceiling challenge, it's momentum, and it's like the delayed dodge. Right? When you delay your dodge, you could essentially get 2 50s on a ball, 2 challenges on a ball. And I'll just kind of show you on KBM what I mean by that. And I think the root is the confidence / momentum / delayed dodge. But I feel like you're just like you just need to full send it, man. Let me show you what I mean. So it's like ego. And it's like I delayed my dodge to get that touch. Ego, delay the dodge. Like, I feel like a lot of times on these ego challenges, we're just kind of like double jumping it, or we're going for like an ego challenge 50 and we just kind of drive into it and don't flip. It's like you send it, delay that dodge. Send it, delay the dodge. If it's in the air, you send it, you're fast, you're air rolling to adjust, and you're saving your dodge. Or I really think it's like the delayed dodge mechanics. Yeah, Elite has really good mechanics. I like the delaying dodge. I work with that fundamental. It's a flip mechanic, but, you know, like getting used to your dodge timer. It's a fundamental. People like kind of underestimate the fundamentals in this game. Like every mechanic builds on one another, but like really understanding like how long you have that feeling until your flip runs out. Really useful in oh my gosh, like probably thousands of situations.